Hi everyone, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me. If you are one of my new subscribers who've joined recently, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are new here, welcome and I hope you stay and enjoy my videos. So just as a heads up, I know that the lighting is terrible in this video. I am simultaneously like hazy and washed out, but also backlit. It's really bizarre and just a weird kind of play on the light and in this room. Unfortunately, if I flip the camera around where I am facing the window, I'll be blinding myself, and also you'll have a full view of my entire house, which I'm not comfortable with you all seeing just yet. So for now, this is the video. And I'm so sorry that things look a little bit hazy and washed out. Also, if you hear my dog walking around, she's sleeping right now, but she might stand up and walk around. You'll hear her tapping along in the background. And then finally, my hair is still drying because I am someone who likes to air dry my hair. So I do apologize if that kind of looks a little bit messy, but it's because I just took a shower. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, I did film this once before, so I have already marked all of the products, but I felt like the video that when I tried filming the video the first time, it was a little bit too long. So we're gonna see if we can shorten it down a little bit. So how am I doing on this project Use It Up? Well, so far I have used 4 products and I'm really pleased about that. So to me, that's good progress. And I've used up quite a few other products, or I'm using up quite a few other products. And then there are some products where I have not touched at all. So we'll talk more about that. I do want to update and say that I think I'm going to do this fall project Use It Up all the way through mid-December. In my intro video, I think I was a little bit unsure about when I wanted to end the project. If I wanted to end at the beginning of December, because that's when like Christmas starts and like the holiday season starts, or if I wanted to go through the actual fall season, which ends, I believe, at the end of December. So I'm gonna go and compromise. Mid-December is when this project Use It Up will end, and I'll start my winter project Use It Up. So I'll have a final update video closer to mid-December. All right, so what are the 4 products that I've used up? I don't have them with me because I have them in my empties video, which I will also link in the cards if you are interested in seeing that. I think for the next update, I will show the project Use It Up empties in the update videos separate from my empties video, my general empties video. But that was my first empties video, so I put everything together. So the 4 products that I used up was the Warm Vanilla Sugar, the mini travel size shower gel. I used that full body butter, Trader Joe's Brazil nut body butter. Like I really went hard on that one. It took me about 3 to 4 weeks of continuous use every day in the evening. So I used that a lot when I was traveling in Florida, and then also I finished it up here in Boston. But I definitely was like, I need to use that up. It's from last year. I want to be done with it. And then I did finish the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62 Body Mist, which again was one of those really old products that I had that I wanted to just get out of my collection and out of what I have. I know that there was definitely one person, possibly other people, but I know definitely one person who commented and mentioned how the Sunset Glow and the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62 complement each other really well as like fragrance combos. Thank you so much. I think I had heard that from somebody else, like another YouTuber, but forgot about it. And so I'm definitely going to try that combination probably in the winter or maybe in the spring, because I do have other Sunset Glow products and other Sol de Janeiro products. So thank you for that suggestion. And then the 4th product that I used up was the Warm Vanilla Sugar Body Wash. That one completely done. Thank goodness. I really didn't like it. All right, so how am I doing currently on the other products that I had mentioned? So if you remember, there were several products that I was like, it's okay if I don't finish them. I just want to like include them as alternatives. So this was one of them, the whipped almond vanilla, or whipped almond vanilla. And here it was the original mark. I didn't put a new mark because nothing has changed. I think I've worn it like once or twice. This one I did want to use up. This is the Sugared Cherry Crisp. I'm just really struggling with the cherry scent. Here is where the original line was, and I think it's right about here. This is the amount that I've actually used. You can see it's like roughly a third of the bottle, maybe a little bit more. I wear this mostly at home, but to me, this is a very strong scent and not always one that I'm in the mood for. So I'm working on it. I don't think I'm gonna get it done by the end of this project, but I would like to. I had 2 travel mists. I had the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower and the Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. These I didn't expect to use up, but I was hoping to get through a little bit. And this one, I did actually use the Banana Flower one. I did use, here was the original mark, and then here is where it currently is. So I was able to use that one a few times, but the Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, I didn't use at all. I had actually used this scent a lot this past summer, and I had used up a shower gel, a lotion, and a full-size body mist. So I think I'm just tired of the scent, and I'm hoping by spring and summer next year in 2023, I'll be in the mood for these scents again. But not done with those, and I'm not planning to continue using them in this project. So I'm kind of like unofficially retiring them. Then we got into the sets. So I had the Sunset Glow set, and so I have a few items on the floor, which is why I'm also looking down. So here is the set. So in terms of the moisturizing body wash, I started out here, and I am now down to right where the purple and white line meet. So I've used it probably 2 or 3 times this week, and that's when I started using it, because I was like, I need to use this. It's in my project, use it up. Same thing for the lotion. I haven't used that much. I started here, and now I'm here once the lotion settles. So I'm in the process of using it. And for my mist, I haven't gotten very far at all. I've only gotten like, what is that, a centimeter? Maybe, not a whole lot. Comment down below how you use your body mists. Other than, like, how do you use a lot of your body mists and keep from being overwhelmed by scent? So here's my issue. I go into an office to work, and so I feel like I'm very aware of how other people might smell me in terms of like too much scent. Like, I'm always super nervous about that. I'm also on a bus as well, where sometimes we're in a subway, where we're in close quarters. And I never want to be that person who is like drenched in fragrance and is just like you can't breathe. I don't want to be that person. So I spray this in the morning with the lotion and the shower gel and all that stuff. And in my own bathroom, I feel like it's a cloud of mist and it's overwhelming, even though I know that mist kind of tends to dissipate fairly quickly. But I don't want to carry this around with me. I also don't want to reapply and respray this while I'm at work, because even if I do that in a bathroom, I don't want to be like, I don't want to go into a bathroom and be hit by a wall of fragrance. That's me personally. So I don't bring this with me. So then it comes down to me remembering when I get home. So I'm spraying this a few times in the morning and then a few times at night. But it's just, I'm not really getting anywhere. I know some people use them as mist, like fragrance mist for your house or your room scents, room sprays. But that's also not something that I want to do either, especially with like some of these scents. I don't know, they just seem too perfumey to me and not really like a home fragrance. So anyway, if you have any tips or suggestions for how I can get through body mist a little bit faster, I'd love to hear them. Maybe I'll try them out, maybe they'll work. If it's just something, like if it's just like reapplying, then I think I'm just gonna have to settle with the fact that I'm gonna have like 1,000 body mists and no lotion or anything to kind of like scent combo with, because I'll have finished it way before I finish the mist. Anyway, that's just the way it is. So anyway, that was Sunset Glow. And then I had the Sunrise, the aromatherapy line. I had the Sunrise Yoga and the Zen Garden lotion. So for the Sunrise Yoga, where is it? You can see the first line, the top line is where I originally was at, and I've only used this like once or twice. So that's where the second line is. Not a whole lot of use there. I'm gonna try and finish it in this next month. For the Zen Garden, I haven't even put a line because honestly I used it only when I used the shower gel, and which is not much, so it's still pretty much full. So there's that. Then I had the Lemon Drop Martini, which is here. Dang, I did this last time too when I filmed the other video. I dropped the Lemon Drop Martini bottle. I think it's because the bottle is upside down. So now you have no idea, like in terms of like you can't see the physical change. But for the lotion, I started here and now I'm here if you keep it upside down. Once the lotion settles, I only have about a quarter of the bottle left. Same thing for the shower gel. I started halfway and I'm about a quarter done. I did bring those to Florida to my vacation, and I did wear them quite a lot. So I'm just gonna try and power through it and wear them this last month. Then we have the coconut cream pie. So coconut cream pie, here's the shower gel. There was the original and there is the new line. Not a whole lot of use. We're looking at about the same amount of use for the lotion as well. There's the original and there is the update. So not something I've been super interested in wearing. Whipped berry meringue, I'll show you, but nothing. I didn't use this at all. I was looking back at that intro video and I was like, in my head, I was like, why did I put whipped berry meringue? Like, I know why I put it, but honestly, I don't know why I put it, because it's not a scent that I'm reaching for. It's not a scent that I'm going to reach for. To me, it's more of a spring scent. I think I was hoping I could make it a year-round scent, but for me, it's really more of a spring scent, maybe a winter scent, but not a fall scent at all. So that one's gonna go unused. I think I'm gonna retire that one in the sense of like, I'm putting it away for the fall. So then we have Autumn Drive, and Autumn Drive is, here's the shower gel. So originally this was completely new and unused, and so here is my line. That's how far I've used. And then same thing with the body lotion. This was originally completely new and unused, so I marked it here. That's right about where the lotion is sitting. And then for the mist, again, completely new and unused when I started. And then there's the line for where the liquid is. Then we had Midnight Amber Glow, which was the second to last set that I had. So again, another completely new product, and I've used about that much. So I have a line there, which is a little bit hard to see because of the darker liquid. Same thing with the cream, completely new cream, and I've used about here once. I've used it once or twice. I've discovered that I actually like the lotion and the mist really well, but the shower gel and the body cream are not my favorites. And then in terms of the mist, I haven't used a whole lot. It's right at the packaging, the label line. And then Bonfire Bash, I mentioned it in my intro video, but I don't even have it with me right now because honestly, I haven't used it. So that is something I'm just not going to use in the fall. So in terms of like taking things out of my project because I know I'm not going to use it, I think I'm going to take Bonfire Bash out and put it into my winter project Use It Up. So those are going to be gone. And then I am also taking out the travel mists because I know I'm not going to touch them. So those are going to be out. And then I think the other thing that I'm going to take out is the whipped berry meringue. And that was actually the shower gel, the lotion, and then the mist, which I don't have the mist either because again, I didn't touch it. So I'm going to take those products out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products that I'm taking out. And I think that will just in my head make things a little bit more manageable. I'll actually put them away in storage where I'm not physically looking at them anymore and feeling like mentally cluttered by them. So that is my update for my project Use It Up. Things I've unofficially been kind of adding into my Use It Up is the Wicked Vanilla Woods. So I do have the shower gel. This was completely new and I've used this much. This is gonna stay unofficial. I'm not gonna mark it or anything. I'm probably not gonna use this anymore for the fall, but I'm gonna wear it in the winter. That's the plan. And then Also Open Sky as well, and I don't have the lotion or mist to show you, but this also was new. I had it unopened from last year, and then I've used about this much. So again, another kind of unofficially, they're like alternative scents that I was playing around with. But I think I'm really in this last month gonna kind of really focus hard on using up some of the products that are like, I have a quarter left. I'm gonna use them up. I can do this. That is it for my use it up update. I would love to know down in the comments below, one, how do you use your mist? And then also, how are you doing on your project Use It Up? I know a few of you commented in the last video saying there were a few products that you were using, or kind of mentioned 1 or 2 items you were focusing on. So how's it going? Thanks so much. And like I said, hit that like button, tap the subscribe button if you haven't. I'll talk to you down in the comments and see you in the next video. And as you can hear, my dog is now awake. All right, bye everybody.